CrimeWave Chronicles.
Just gotta fill out some forms, man. How old are you?
47.
Okay. Have you been arrested before?
Yep.
For what?
Traffic warrants, firearm.
Okay.
I got everything expunged. That was in
A while ago?
That was over 15 years ago.
Okay.
I had no warrants, no warrants, no nothing. I cleared all that up.
You just have that small warrant. Like I said, it's not a big deal.
I got my whole record expunged because I don't go through none of this.
Okay.
And where is this small warrant out of? What is it?
You know, I'll check right now. I just saw that it was a $2,000 warrant.
Back in the day, you never even went to jail for a $2,000.
No, it's just now that you're here, is you probably just get a citation on it, and just to go to court another day. But it's just now that we're here, they'll extract it. It's not that that's the main issue, or it's just that might as well get it out the way. You know what I'm saying? So let me know if you want me to stop me if you don't want to hear or whatever. I'm not trying to lecture or anything like that. You're a grown man, and it is what it is. We're here, right? But what I don't want is just want you to be like, we just did this because we can. I don't want you to think that, have that perspective. You know what I'm saying? So, just so you know, I grab your wrists. One, because I could smell alcohol. Not strong enough, but I could smell it.
Okay.
And it's not a big deal, but I could smell it, right?
Okay.
And I saw that you're a little agitated. So the last thing I want is what happened, you resisting or pulling away. I've had in the past where I've had a guy, come after me because I
was compliant.
And it's not that I don't trust you, but I don't know you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Compliant. And the reason why you don't know me is because I stay out of y'all way.
Right. But just like I always, at the end of the day, I want to go home to my family, and I want you to be safe. I want everyone. I want my partner. You may whatever you want to think about it. If you don't want to believe me, it's up to you. It doesn't matter.
No, it's cool.
What
I'm telling you is I've been in the game. I've played the game. I know the rules of the game. So in the directives of what we're doing, so if I'm speeding, license, insurance, and registration is usually the command. The command is not where we went. So we went there. Mm-hmm. Okay? And so when you grab me, it's a natural instinctive for a grown man. I ain't did nothing wrong.
Right.
So you said I'm speeding, okay, fine. I take the ticket, I do what I do. That's the rules of the game. Mm-hmm. But when you grab me and everybody's bombarding me, that changes the game. Because I haven't done nothing. I'm not a criminal. I don't run around here and shoot people. I ain't in the game. You say you don't know me. You task force, right? You gang unit, right?
Yeah.
I know you are. Yeah. You see where I live. You ain't never had no contact with me.
Never.
And I've lived there for years.
Right.
You've never seen me because I go to work every day.
Your car.
I don't bother no. Exactly. Because I go to work.
No.
So I'm not out here playing the game because I know the game.
Uh-huh.
So when the traffic stop goes from you traffic stopping me like a gang member to me traffic stopping me like, okay, this is a man that's speeding. Let me give him a ticket.
Yeah.
So it went where it went.
No,
understand what I'm saying?
And I get where you're saying, but I also want you to understand where we're coming from.
No, I understand. So you're explaining your point of view, so I'm explaining my point of view.
I just want to make sure that we're clear. Like I said, I don't want you to think,
No, it is what it is.
That
we here now, so it is what it is. There's nothing we can change about what happened.
Yeah, everything that we do for a reason.
Right.
And I'm not. There's no reason for me to do something that's not within the law, because I'm not gonna lose my job for something stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just any cop could pull you out of the car.
Okay. And I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
and so when that happens, there lies, see, here's the thing about it, it's all about respect.
Yep.
It's all about respect. So if somebody respects me, I respect them. When I don't feel like I'm being respected, then it is what it is.
It is what it is, yeah.
You know what I mean? You felt like I was disrespecting you. You grabbed me. I felt like I was being disrespected by being grabbed when I hadn't done nothing. So we went where we went. And so we here now.
A big misunderstanding.
Okay.
So we're here now, though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen? We're going to fill out this paperwork. You were just past the limit, the legal limit.
Okay.
So unfortunately, we have to go through the whole process of a DUI investigation. So per the law, you have the right to choose whether you want to submit to a breath test. I know you took one on the test, but that's just preliminary. That kind of gives an idea. Or a blood test. It's up to you. Breath test is here. We can knock it out and then go from there. So it's up.
So I got to do another one that I just did from up there. I did one.
Yes.
I got to do another one.
Yes. That first one is just on the field. It's just to kind of give us an idea, because whether to give us a better perspective whether you're over the limit or on the limit, or just your level of alcohol, to say, hey, this guy's extremely intoxicated, or just he's been drinking but he's not over the limit. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So it's up to you. We have the breathalyzer here. We can do it, or blood. It's up to you. You have that right. You have a driver's license. That's something that you agree when you sign for your license.
So we got to do another breathalyzer where you said I was just over the limit. So now I'm gonna do another one, which is gonna read the same thing.
Yeah, I know. It's I don't make the law. So if you go with that, we'll knock it out right now, and we'll get you here. We'll get you processed, and go from there.
That's what it is.
So, okay.
All right.
All right. So do that. Sir, come on over. Okay. We're getting one of this signature right. We just cleared him, and we're out station now. Take a seat right here. I'm just going to fill some things out. And it's pretty much going to be the same thing. Mr. Barter, you got to take a deep breath and. Is it A? Just A, right?
Yes. So just out of curiosity, what's the difference between this one and that one?
That one's a preliminary, so it just, like I said, it kind of gives us an idea of where you're at as far as your alcohol level, and this is the more official one.
So then if it reads the same as that one, then I'm trying to understand what the process is.
So if
it doesn't change the outcome, so the one out in the field is voluntary. No, you don't have to take it. That's what we offer it to you. It's more about
Right, and I was cooperative.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, exactly. So this one here, so whenever my partner was saying blood or breath, this one's now mandatory legally. Now you have to consent, not any consent, you have to either take this one or a blood draw.
Okay.
So that's the thing is, so that one right there, so the one out in the field, like I said, it's voluntary. But you see how small that one is? This is the machine right here.
Okay.
You see how like this one's large, we can't be driving around with this thing in the car.
Right.
So it gives a more efficient reading. So that one out there, and also, mind, there's also been some time since then. So that one out there gives us a certain reading, that handheld device. For this one, like I said, it could be the same thing, it just confirms, I guess.
Or it could be lower.
Or it could be lower.
Yeah, it could be lower.
Absolutely.
That's all I'm just trying to understand. I'm not, the hard part of this is over. We already went through whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to understand what the process of what we're doing now is. That's all. And, it is what it is.
The name's not coming up.
I never even worked that one for you.
You're supposed to check here. Just give you an option. Oh. There's a keyboard here.
Please like and subscribe.